everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Michael of Planner Time with Michael. Thank you all so much for joining me today. In today's video, we're going to be doing a haul. I am going to start with Amazon, and then I have a very small Five Below, and then some Dollar Tree. So let's get started. So Amazon, let's go to this. I ordered, this was a bundle, I guess, if you will. It came with these stamps from Tim Holtz. And how do you open this? I didn't even know that these stamps, like, I don't remember seeing anybody use these stamps. But, you know, I saw them and it was a bundle. And I thought, why not? Because I love these storage bags. And so we have these stamps. Those are, oh, my birds want to say hi in the background. These are really cool. I thought these, and they're the red rubber. I love those. These would be cool for stamping and coloring in, or like, you know, making tags and even, you know, putting it off the tag, or in my journals, planner spreads, whatever. So I really like these. I hope it's showing it okay. And then they come with this storage bag, which, I mean, I can put them in here, but I probably won't because I have other things. I mean, I have other ways of storing these, so I will just use this for whatever. But, and look at, I didn't even know it. It's in my favorite color, blue. So, yeah, so I'm really happy with this. And this was, I don't remember. I'll link it because I do have an Amazon affiliate, whatever you call it, affiliate account. So I will link it, but you know, like I've said before with his stuff, I'm bad. I look every day on Amazon, and if it's ever, you know, on sale for a good, which I think is a good price, then I go ahead and get it. So I got that, and along with that, I got this bundle, and I think this was like 16 or 17 total, but it comes with, I want to say 4 different. Let me just cut this, if I can find a pair of scissors. 4 different, whatchamacallit, 4 different things in it. So let's take a quick look. And some of these I've, you know, I think almost all of these I've hauled before, or I have before. So I'm just gonna, I don't need that. So yeah, these are the paper dolls. I absolutely love using these. I mean, you can see them in there. I know you've seen me, you know, if you've been watching my channel, you've seen me use some of them. But they are just, they are so much fun to use. I can take some out quickly to show. I do want to show other things, so I don't want to go through them all. But just to give you like an idea. See, like you have her and him. You know, you can put these in frames. You can even, you know, put them in frames like this. Put them on tags. However you want to use them. I absolutely love using these, and I love his stuff. So this is, and I'm sure I have this one already. So this is the paper dolls. And again, I will link this in the description box in case you're interested in it. And again, it is an affiliate link. So if you use that link to make a purchase, I do get a very small commission for that. So I would appreciate it. So that is the paper dolls. Then we have the, oh, and this is open already, snapshots, which these are cool. I don't think I've used these yet. I know I have them, but just, you know, to go through a few. I think, you know, these would be really fun to use. You could even get a postcard stamp the back of it, use it as a postcard. You can use it in journals as tags. You know, you could make a tag out of it. So you could cut the image out and use just that. So, but you get the idea. Like, these are really cool, right? Like look at these. So, look at Sunday, February 21st, 1943. I mean, just how cool is that to get that, you know, snapshot in time? Look at, I just love it. So anyway, you know, you get the idea. So those are the, what did I say? Snapshots. Wonder if I could slide this right back in. Okay, And then you get the paper dolls. These are kind of like what I showed you, those other ones. These are just, I believe, smaller. And, you know, these are just, they're so much fun to use. I mean, yeah, I have this because I remember him. But, you know, in tags, in journals. So, you know, and you get, I don't know how many pieces. 133 pieces. So these are really, really cool. Okay, let's keep her going. So also, the last thing in that bundle are these baseboards. It says 10 pieces, window frames. And I don't believe that I have these. I don't think I have these because these I haven't used yet. They are a little bit, you know, they are a little bit thicker. But I think they would make nice frames. I could see this maybe like on a journal cover and put some of those, I don't know, put something behind, like maybe a paper doll, or like, I'm looking actually right now on Amazon for a die set from Tim Holtz. It's the, oh, what do you call them? It's kind of like florals and leaves. It's not really florals. It's kind of like the leaves. Maybe you could cut those out and put them behind here, but, you know, just for ideas. But I could see using these, you know, I don't know if that's supposed to go that way. I think it could go either way, right? Or putting like, maybe like a, trying to make like a curtain behind it, and then like a lamp or something. I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas out there. But these, and I think you could even make these on your own. Maybe not to look exactly like that, but maybe if you buy chipboard. So, but these are really, really cool. So, I am happy I got those. So, again, that all came in one bundle. Okay, so we have that bundle of Tim Holtz. And then I found my face masks that I use. These were on sale. I forgot. Again, I will link these because this is also from Amazon. 24 combo pack. I want to say they amounted to like 50 cents each. So I bought 2 of these. And they are just face masks. And I absolutely love using these. I mean, there's different, I don't know if you call them flavors. I don't think it's scents. Whatever you call them. Like different kinds. And they have this package, so it's childproof. But like, see like a wine mask, an aqua, and I believe these are, yeah, these are Korean, and I've always been told that those are the best to get. Herb, the gold, the red ginseng, so they're all different. Apricot, cucumber, charcoal, royal jelly, and now I will have plenty. I mean, I still have some from when I bought before, but I love using these. I don't use them every day because I feel like that would be a bit much. But, like, I try to do it, like, twice a week. Like, maybe on Sunday and then, like, around Wednesday. And I love the way they feel. So, there are those 2 packs of those. Then, these are from 2 different Michaels. I went to the Michaels by where I work. And then there was another Michaels I went to with a friend of mine in Lakeland. And they had their Easter, I don't know, 75, 80% off, something like that. So, I don't know why I bought these. Probably because they were so cheap. But, you know, I did. And I don't know what I'm going to do with them. So, I bought these foam sheets. There are 15 pieces. Normally $4.99. They were, I want to say $1. If you have suggestions, please send them my way on what to do with these. I think I could die cut them maybe. And maybe even make my own, you know, those puffy stickers that you can buy from Dollar Tree. I could maybe try making those. I don't know, but you're going to see I have more than enough of them to experiment with. Originally, I bought one of these, not this one, but from the time before, to use when I'm using my pokey tool, maybe when I'm making journals. You know, or not even the pokey tool, but the awl, so I could poke through to put the signatures in and put this under it to protect my desk. But you know what? As you're going to see how much I have, I clearly don't need it for that anymore, so let me know. Along with this, they had the felt, so I picked up one of these. With this, I don't know. I know I have some of those, these like clear drawer things that I put stuff in, and some of them are lined with the felt, some of them are not, so I can use it for that. But obviously I'm gonna have more than enough left over, so, but I got that color. And then I got this one, this foam. Again, same 15 pieces, and again, I think it was $1. So I got this color, and then of course they had the purple, so I had to do that. Now I ended up getting, why are these different? I don't know. But I ended up getting 2 of these foam sheets. Again, I think these were from 2 different stores. But I got 2 of these, and then I got 1 of the felt in the same color, the purple color. So again, please, ideas, please send them my way, because you know what? I'm going to have it now in my stash. Okay, when I see glitter, I have to, you know, sparkle, I have to. And when it's on sale for 80% off, I can't help myself. Chunky glitter glue. I don't know what I'm going to do this. I thought maybe if I make a tag in these colors, you know, obviously not grungy, but something fun, maybe I could use this almost like the stickles, like on the outside of the tag, or maybe, I don't know, put dots of it somewhere. I don't know how I'm going to use it, but I have it. So I have this one. Now, I could also take these to school and the kids would go nuts with them. The only thing is it would be everywhere. I don't know if I want that. So there's that one. There is this really pretty one. I think this is really pretty. Okay. You can see that one. And then there is this one. So I think that is gorgeous as well. Again, what I'm going to do with it, I don't know, but I have it, right? Oh. And then I found these. I think I hauled these before. I don't know if I hauled this one because this has, I think, the mermaids in it or something. I don't know, but I like these colors and are unicorns. And I thought this way I could experiment, yeah, like I say all the time, and I never end up doing it, with making shaker cards because I really want to make those. So, and using this, what do you call this? Confetti? Sequins. Duh. Using these sequins in a shaker card. So, I don't know, but you know, I have all these projects in mind that I want to do, and then I sit down and I'm like, okay, I know I have, you know, sometimes I tell I shouldn't have done that because that was part of the sequin mix. I tell myself, okay, let's create. And then I go to do it and I'm like, wait a minute, where is it? Where's all the stuff, you know? So I don't know. Either that or I start to create and I'm like, okay, this doesn't look right. And anyway, let's keep her going. In the clearance section, I did find this. This was $7. Happy Planner sticker book. This one is, I don't know the name of it. It just says classic sticker sheet. It's from, I probably have it already. It's from, who knows when, 2024. So maybe I don't. But let's look through this one quickly. And yeah, these florals, these are really pretty. Using those along the side maybe, or like as washi tape strips in your planner. These are really, really pretty. I like these. Obviously I liked them because I bought them, right? So I don't think I have this one. If I do, I've never used it. Which is quite possible because, you know, I have more sticker books than any one person. These are really cool. Oh, I thought these didn't have the little circles. I mean, I could white them out, or I could just use it as a checklist. I prefer when they do boxes like this for them to be just the white space in the middle. Like, I'm not crazy on the lines, the dots, but this is really, obviously, I like it because I bought it. So I bought this one. And then there is this one. And let's take a look. This one I think I have because these look familiar. I don't know if I don't think I've used it. But I think I have this one. Because like I said, these look really familiar. Kind of like moody florals, I think. Or some dark florals. These are really cool. I really like these. The only thing is, like, using stickers like this, to me, non-traditional, like, boxes are traditional for me. But then you have like these. I love the way these look, but I never really use them because I'm quite unsure. I should try that with this. Like put like a cluster of 4 of them or something, you know, in one spot in the planner. But see, these are really, really pretty. And my office chair keeps it's driving me bananas. I tell you, when I have enough money, new office chair. And this one's going in the dumpster. Even though it's extremely comfortable and it's leather, but I can't stand sitting, filming. And pretty soon I feel like my head's level with the table. Oh, because I'm short to begin with. Okay, then we have, they had their their egg decorating kits on sale. Again, 80% off, something. So I got this one. It says glitter color cups because I want to use these to try and do some dyeing with the paper. Like instead of always coffee dyeing, I want to try different colors. I saw Natasha from Treasure Books. She did this, and I think she, you know, color coded them or made like a rainbow signature in one of her journals. I don't know. I thought these would be fun to work with. And because they were so cheap, that's why I got them. So I picked up this set. And I think there's another one. There is this one. And I remember a long time ago when I was little buying these. I mean, they didn't quite look exactly like this. And like these bright colors. But they have these colors in there. And here's the paints and whatnot. Paint tray. Oh, wait. Paint. Dye tablets. Oh. And then remember, you would cut these out, and then you would set the eggs in there to dry. I thought that was really cool. But again, I want to do paper with these, so try dyeing paper. So I have more than enough of these now to do it. And then I found this ribbon. This is Easter. I just thought this was really cool. How I'm going to use it, I don't know. Because lately, I am in the grunge and vintage look. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it, but I thought that was really cute. Maybe like, and I can't tie a bow, I don't think, to save my life. I guess I could practice. But maybe for bows or for like tags, like Easter tags or whatnot. It doesn't even have to be Easter, really. So, but I think that's really cool. So I got that. And then this one is from a different Michaels. So let me get this business out of the bag. Okay, so they had a few stamps on clearance, Just Thinking of You, $2, so I bought this one. To me, Hobby Lobby's clearance, when they clearance out their items, is much better than Michael's, because Michael's still, like $2, that's just half price of this. To me, clearance would be more than, but anyway, I bought it. So we have that. Then we have this stamp. I thought this one was cool. You could stamp this and write in it in a planner spread or like a journal or, you know, just as decoration or whatever. So I bought that one. That would be fun to color that in. Okay, and then I bought this set, which I hope I don't have. Now that I'm looking at it, I feel like I have it already, but grateful, thankful, and blessed. You know, maybe stamp this in especially my gratitude journal. So I thought these were really cool. So I got those. Again, those were $3, so half price. Then, of course, I found another one of these. So I don't even know. Is this the same? It looks like the same one. Yeah, it's the same one. So now I have 2 of these. Again, what I'm going to do with them, your guess is as good as mine. But I have them, right, for my stash. And then I found these. So I bought 2 of these. These were 50 cents a piece, just little, like, gem stickers. And these will be fun, again, in, like, a nice tag, like, not grungy or anything, but I don't know. Or maybe like a black and red journal. So, I don't know, but I got them. Okay. Don't judge. I'm just kidding. Then I saw this stamp set. This was $5. And I really like these florals in here. It does have a few nice sentiments, so I got it. Too bad there wasn't a die set with it. But, yeah, I mean, I think they're nice. And for $5, I thought that was, you know, that was reasonable. So I went ahead and purchased that. And then I saw these sprinkles on sale. These were on clearance. And I love to put sprinkles in ice cream. I know it's a guilty pleasure, but I I can't help myself. So I think I don't know if there was a date. I thought I looked at a date on them. Maybe I didn't. But it's a party pack, and you can see the different kinds you get. So, and it was really cheap. I think these were originally $14, and it came to like $2 or $3. So that's why I bought them. So those should be fun to gobble up. So these I won't craft with. But okay, and then I found a couple more of these. Okay, so I got 2 of these. The marble, and again, using for dyeing paper. Now, I probably have way more than I need because I'm sure once I put the tablets in, it makes a lot of dye. So, you know what? Maybe I could start trying to get into, what is it called? Cheesecloth, where they dye the cheesecloth? Maybe I could get into that. And then, you know, use scraps of that on tags. But I went ahead and got this. So like I said, obviously I have more than enough. So I have to start doing it. But I really want to start dyeing the paper when I have time to really do it, because I don't want to waste the dye. You know, I don't want to just dump it out and waste it. So then from Michael's, I believe this is the last item. I'm just looking. I found this journal, and this was, I think, $3. I want to say 2 or 3. It was on clearance as well. And I like it because I'm drawn towards the dotted paper, the dot grid, instead of the lines. Because when I try and like put stickers and whatnot over the lines, it just, for me, that doesn't work. I don't like having lines. The dots is much better for me. So it just says Inspire, and it's just a basic journal, you know, with the dot grid paper. So this will be fun to work in, you know, to use as an art journal or whatever. You know, you can never have too many journals, right? Well, I guess you can, because I have quite a few, and what am I doing with them? So that is Michael's. And this video, I just looked, is already about 25 minutes. So I think I'm just going to stop it there. And then in another video, we'll start working on my Dollar Tree haul. So thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day to spend with me. Again, if you have ideas for any of these, like these glues that I got, the chunky glitter glues, or the felt and the foam sheets, please let me know. I love reading your comments. I don't get to respond right away, but I do read them, I promise, and I will get to responding to them. So thank you all. I really, really appreciate it. And you all know the drill. If you like this video, hit that like button, as well as leave a comment in the comment section. If you want to see more of my videos, don't hesitate. Hit that subscribe button, as well as the notifications bell. That will help me out to continue to grow my channel. In the past couple of weeks, it's been kind of flatlined, but now the other night I looked and I got like, I don't know, 7 or 8 new subscribers. So I'm hoping to keep that going, because I really enjoy filming, and, you know, like I said, I love seeing the views, the comments. So thank you so much for that. And yeah, that's it. So I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend and a fantastic week next week. And I will see you soon in another video. Take care and stay safe, y'all. Bye-bye.